um, um, um. Is it working? Is it working? Is it? I think it's working. Or is it? Is it working? I think it is working. Is it? Or is it not? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, it is working. Phew. Okay, anyways, hello. Today I'm going to draw Iris Hololive English or English? Yes, Hololive English. Cause I think it was tomorrow. Is Iris her birthday or is it today? I mean, maybe it's today in some parts of the world. Other parts it's not. Anyways, I finished the sketch and I also finished part of the line art. It's working. Thank you, computer. But hands are my least favorite. Actually, yesterday it was so exciting. Though I didn't go to sleep until like 2 AM today. But that was because yesterday I went to a concert. Amazing. It was an amazing concert. Actually, it's my first live concert that I went to. It was so exciting. And the singer, his name is Joshin. I don't know. He's a Chinese singer, but his voice is just really unique, and all of his songs are so good. Even though I don't think he's released that many songs, but the songs he sang during the concert were just absolutely phenomenal. I was blown away. I don't like to draw hands, but I have to cause I want Iris to be holding a rose or some kind of flower. But yeah, yesterday it was like 3 hours, but it went by so quickly. Wait, maybe I can... Wait a second. I can put his... Oil! Eh? Rotated! It suddenly rotated! Oh, don't rotate! Not a rotation. Joshin, his English name is Charlie. He is definitely my favorite singer, or at least one of my favorite singers. And my favorite song from him is Big Fish, or maybe... Wait, Big Fish? Wait, this color changed. This color. It went from like 8 PM all the way to 12 AM. But then I only got home at 1 and then I couldn't fall asleep until 2, so... And then I have to wake up at 6, so that was like, that was a bit tiring, but... You know, a couple days ago I had my Spanish test, and today I got the result back and it was 100. I mean, it's just preterite versus imperfect, so I guess it's not that hard, but... Wow, I just can't stop thinking about it. I've been looping his songs for for a few hours. My top favorite song is Big Fish, and then My Only. My Only is so good, so good. And the way he sings is so emotional too. And I just feel like he's so good at singing. And also, he's pretty friendly person. And his stage presence, it's so impressive. I don't really remember how I first learned about him, but maybe in a TV show, because he was in a couple of TV shows, like Keep Running and Ace vs. Ace. I hate drawing hands. What are these fingers? Sausage fingers. No, wait. Iris has delicate, elegant fingers. But why am I drawing a weird finger? Oh yeah, and also I got a glow stick. It was so pretty, all of those glow sticks. There was such a long line. The line was like 10 blocks long. What? I mean, in the arena there were so many people too. Just 10 out of 10 experience. No wait, infinity out of 10 experience. I did draw the sleeve over her hand, but in the reference it's not like that. Should I follow my sketch or the reference? Sketch. Cause I don't know how to draw wrists. To be honest, I just draw oversized sleeves to hide the wrists cause I don't know how to draw them. And during the concert, Joshin, he switched his outfit like 5 times or 4 times. 4 or 5 times. At first it was a completely black outfit, black shirt and black pants. But then he switched to, well, he didn't exactly switch the outfit, but he wore a red cloak with fur decorations. It was so pretty. And then he also switched to a kind of sparkly, glittery disco, very fancy looking outfit. It was so good. I was like in school and I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I even got a bit distracted when I was doing my in-class essay. I don't even know. That in-class essay. That in-class essay. Last time I got, maybe I won't say. It's a bit embarrassing. Well, it's a palindrome, but it's a bit of an embarrassing palindrome. It's not 99. This time I'm not sure. I think I'll probably get around the same score. I don't think I did a good job at my essay. That essay. Plus, I was only running on 4 hours of sleep, so 4 hours of sleep. It's a bit too short. But even now, I'm still running on 4 hours of sleep. Sometimes if... Wait. The chat, it's blocking Iris. Sometimes I forget that Iris had a redesign because... Iris, her redesign, it looks so good. And... I mean, it definitely brings out the best elements in her old design. How to draw fingers? How to draw fingers? I still have the glow stick. Do you know, the concert, it's like a world tour, so Joshua, I think he already went to Las Vegas or California, and then he's going, I mean he was going to London, but then there were some health issues. But then I think he might be going to Canada. My brother is talking about numbers in the next room. He's very fascinated with science and mathematics. Oh, computer, you're listening to Joshin right now. They have a very unique voice. It's beautiful. I know. His voice is just so stunning. And I love the quality and the way he just sings. It brings out the emotion. So good. And just listening to it live it was so excellent. Once in a lifetime experience. Oh my gosh, these fingers are so... What? How do I draw fingers? How? Also, he has a really great sense of humor, cause he was saying, like, he was doing some magic tricks in between performances, and he pulled out like 3 umbrellas out of the magician hat, and cause it's always like rainy here in Seattle, but he pulled out 3 umbrellas, and then he put one, he was like holding one above his head, and he says, well, I guess that's the reason why I'm short. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I didn't do an adequate job in my in-class essay. My conclusion was way too short, and my introduction is horrible. If I was the teacher, I would probably give myself a C-. Oh, well, at least there's the semester final. I think I'll be able to do better at that. These lines on the sleeves. Oh, I'm just realizing I'll have to draw those intricate details on Iris' sleeves. So intricate. Now that I'm looking at it closer, it kind of looks like a textured brush. I'm not sure. And I also really like that song. Well, there were fan interactions, so the camera would just randomly, or I don't know if it was random, but well, they had to pick somebody sitting in the front row because that's where the camera was. But there were some fan interactions, and the first The first one, it was a female fan, and then the second time it was a male fan, but the male fan gave the microphone to I think it's his partner. Well, probably the concert managers or whoever behind the scenes wanted both female fan and male fan, but in the end both of them were female fans. It was just so incredible. Increíble. Also, I was quite shocked because I felt like I didn't do that good of a job on my Spanish quiz, but actually I got a perfect score. Wow. Incredible. Incredible? No, incredible. Incredible. It seems my Spanish is still very, very beginner level. Está bien. Está bien, está bien, está bien. It's all good. It's okay. I love this casual outfit that Iris has. It looks so comfortable and classy at the same time. Jeez, this unregistered text. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. I still haven't found any other screen captures. I have no idea. I'm literally registered. Why am I unregistered? Am I unregistered? And I also love this song, 如愿, which I think in English it means hope. So good. All of his songs, they're all so good. And the song selections, they were just magnificent. And his speaking voice, it just sounds so good, like so special. It has a special effect. A special effect? Not a reverb, but it's just his speaking voice is naturally just sounds like ASMR. Wait, I'm drawing Iris, so why am I praising someone else? Well, it's okay, right? Cause I'm drawing fan art for Iris, so it cancels out. It's okay. Or is it? I think it's okay. Or is it? But I'm just kind of excited. Even though it's already over, but I'm still excited. 91. The concert name is 9.29 Hertz. I think Joshen explained it a bit in the beginning, but maybe it's like the maximum, or I don't remember the amount of hertz that a human can hear. I'm not really sure. Oh, and for the drawing that I was working on last time, I finished the line art, but I just didn't find the motivation to do the base coloring yet, so maybe I'll do it some other day. Some other day. Yes, I am the master procrastinator. Procrastination strikes back. And Joshun, he asked a lot of questions regarding, well, not a lot, but he asked some questions regarding Seattle, and he was like, are there any recommendations for food or restaurants for Seattle? But everyone was like, no, there isn't any. Mayo. There isn't. Why? I mean, I guess Seattle doesn't have that many. It doesn't have that amazing and absolutely out of this world food, but it's not like there isn't any delicious food, right? I mean, everywhere there's food, so there must be delicious food somewhere. I mean, I have eaten some not so delicious foods, but they're mostly edible. I mean, they're also delicious sometimes. Probably 80% out of 100%. 80% of the time it's edible. No, it's delicious. What am I saying? 100% of the time it's edible, but 80% of the time it's delicious. Also, in Infinity Nikki, I leveled up to level 47. Wow, I'm halfway to level 49. No wait, 94. Halfway to 94. Wait, 47 plus 47, it is 94, right? Actually, a couple days ago, I was doing my math test, because of course my teachers just love tests. They absolutely love tests so much. They assign tests every single week. There's another test next week, so I gotta study for that too. And when I was doing that trigonometry, I mean, it's not really trigonometry because it's just exponential and logarithmic functions. Does that count as trigonometry? I'm not sure where I was going with this. I don't remember where was I going with this. It's my first time to experience. Wait a second. My brother is just absolutely screaming in that room. Where I was going. It was sparkling and glittery. My favorite stage outfit of yesterday's performance or yesterday's concert, it was definitely the third one, which was mostly white, except there were light blue decorations, and it was also sparkly. So wow, I'm like, wow, that was absolutely amazing. It's just the costume designers definitely outdid themselves. It just and when he was playing the piano for one of his songs, it was just like he was like a prince almost. It was just magical, with the spotlight on him too. I always have a test coming up, it seems. Crying. Yeah, maybe it seems that way, I guess. Well, I mean, it is the testing season, or maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Since there's so many tests, it has to be testing season, right? And I still can't really believe it's not winter anymore. it's already spring? There's actually no way. When I was just scrolling on YouTube and I saw Iris was streaming and her title was like Iris birthday. I was like, what? Already? So fast? Already? It's already Iris's birthday? What? I was kind of in disbelief. It's similar to that time on February 3rd, Nimi's birthday, and I was like, wait, Nimi and I share a birthday? What? I mean, I was kind of shocked, like, kind of surprised. What is my brother saying? I won't lose. I won't. You said? He's so loud. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just saying. Also, my brother got sick recently and he's been spreading the cough everywhere. I mean, I haven't gotten a cough yet, but Papa Citrus, he got a cough. And Mama Citrus, sometimes her throat, it just and sometimes my throat too, it also Anyways, I really wanted to do a fan art after I watched the performance, Joshin performance, but I feel like my style is I do not know how to draw males. Sorry. Really want to learn how to draw males, cause I feel like I've been drawing only female or feminine characters, but feminine people. I wanna expand my horizons. One day, cause I can only draw noses like a dot, but I feel like with males, drawing just a dot for a nose is like maybe just a dot for a nose. It just, I don't know. Well, I guess it's just the anime style. If you zoom out, you can hardly see the nose. Computer, everyone is getting sick. You're also sick? Oh no, I hope you can recover soon. Recover soon. Get well soon. The sickness, it spreads. Hope there's no more COVID-19. Wait, since 2019, it's already been like 6 years? Wow. 6 years since 2019. Jeez, that is so unbelievable. Unbelievable. What? I thought I was only bad at drawing hands, but it turns out I'm bad at drawing clothing too. But undoing a lot of times doesn't mean that I'm bad at drawing clothing, right? It just means I undo a lot of times. It doesn't mean anything. Or does it? My drawing skills are not high quality enough to draw a satisfactory fan art for Joshin, cause his beauty knows no bounds and my art style, it's probably not that suitable. Although, well, I did try, but it just does not look like him at all. I don't know. I think my range is only limited to anime girls or like people who look like anime girls. I don't know. Alright, time to work on this finger. Are these fingers a bit bony or is it just me? This finger looks a bit bony? Spindly. Mr. Spindle? Who's Mr. Spindle? I know there's this guy called Mr. Spindle, but I don't remember who he is. Oh, it's the thought that counts? I guess so. That's right. The thought. Even if it doesn't look like him at all, maybe I'll just try, and if I do it enough times, maybe one day it'll look similar. Fingers, what are fingers? They're just slabs of meat hanging onto your hand? But what are hands? They're also just slabs of meat hanging onto your arm. But what are arms? What are shoulders? What is a body? Why do people have bodies? Why aren't we just air? Who knows? Maybe that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. There's gotta be an explanation, right? Or not? It's just the way it is. There's no explanation. No. Where's my explanation? I don't need an explanation. I guess I'll just accept it. We all have bodies. We all have fingers, or unless they were amputated, but unless there was a genetic issue. My finger drawing skills, they're not the best. Usually I just only draw one hand and I hide the other hand behind the person's back, but this time I have to draw two hands for some reason. Why do I feel like my fingers, Iris' fingers are getting thicker the more downwards they go? Are they too long? These fingers look a bit strange. Okay. I was going to draw a rose over here, but I didn't prepare the reference image. It was a mistake on my part. I should have prepared it beforehand. But wait, I can still do it now. Bear with me. What? Bear with me? Oh, bear with me. B-E-A-R. Rose? What does a rose look like? Wait, when I search rose, the Bing search engine, I get rose. I'm not really sure how to pronounce Rose. The South Korean and New Zealand singer and songwriter. But in the pictures it's not. It's just rose. Singular. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna draw that many. I'll just draw one. I've never drawn a rose in my life. I've only drawn the top section. When it's by its side, it's like I've never drawn it. Alright, I think I found an okay reference image. But let me... My sleeves! I mean Iris sleeves. I want to become a fast drawer. Drawer? When people called me a good drawer, at first I was like, a drawer? A furniture? A piece of furniture? I was like, wait a second. Oh, not that kind of drawer. An artist drawer. But it's funny, a bit coincidental. They're both drawers. If you're someone who draws, you're a drawer, but if it's a furniture with, well, if it's part of a furniture and you can open it, or how do you describe a drawer? A furniture drawer. Drawer. Definition. Merriam-Webster says it's one that draws, but it also says a box-shaped storage compartment without a lid made to slide horizontally in and out of a desk, chest, or other piece of furniture. Wait a second. It also says drawer means underpants. Queen Victoria was notoriously careless with her drawers. And it's also someone who writes a check. Alright. I got a bit distracted. Anyways. Sleeve details. There should be a rose over here, but I didn't draw it yet. According to the reference, well, I was going to have the top of the rose somewhere around here, and then the bottom of the rose like this bit winding around. Okay. Lower the opacity and draw the line art. The rose line art. I've never drawn a rose in my life. Or have I? Maybe I have and I just lost my memory of it. No, I didn't lose it. No, I did not. In fact, I did not. I only draw the top part, but I never drew the stem. Is this an upside down E? Or is it A? I'm just drawing according to the reference. Although I'm pretty bad at copying references. Unless it's color dropping, because I'm good at color dropping. Why Papa Citrus moaning? Groaning? Sometimes my brother can be a bit annoying. But I won't say it. I mean, I already did, but just sometimes, okay, sometimes, occasionally, on occasion. How does this even work? Why do roses look so complicated? Complicated. Why you gotta make Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? It's just the way it is. Why? Why? It is just the way it is. Okay. Arg. I don't like drawing roses. I've decided I'll never draw a rose again. Unless it's for something. For something? What am I saying? For something, what something? I won't draw a rose again unless it's for. Well, I guess we'll see if I ever draw a rose again, because I don't like drawing roses anymore. In the past, I would just doodle the front part of the rose, just like do 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 do. But now, just drawing it seriously, I feel it's just not that fun. I remember I drew a bouquet for Fauna's graduation. Oh gosh, that made me remember. You know, Murasaki Shion from Hololive JP, she's also graduating. So, well, I mean, I guess it was coming for a while, but I don't know. It's just the way it is. Nothing to do about it. When is she graduating? I think it was someday in April. Someday in April. Although I never really watched her streams. Just some clips. On the 26th of April, she'll graduate. Oh man, well, I hope her health improves and that she gets to do more what she wants. Whenever a Hololive member graduates, I always feel kind of sad, but well, recently I guess it's been changing because, you know, after they graduate they suddenly pop up as indie VTubers, and well, I feel pretty happy when I see that, so I won't feel sad anymore. I'll feel happy. Or will I? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, computer, you say, it was sad to hear about Shion, but it has been 7 years and her health has never been the best. Yeah, 7 years is very, very impressive. Extremely, extremely impressive. And about her health, I mean, health issues are like, well, what can you really do about them? They're just there forever, or like, you have to take a lot of medication and stuff. But even then, there's no guarantee that health will improve. Well, maybe it'll improve someday. Or maybe it'll get worse. I hope it doesn't get worse. I'm very lucky in that my immune system is pretty decent. So this year I haven't gotten sick. It was last year in December, maybe because some classmate was like coughing straight in my face, so I got sick. And also my entire family got sick, so maybe I got contagions from somebody, maybe my brother. Cause I mean, preschoolers, kindergarteners, I don't know how good their hygiene is. Although I bet it's better than middle school boys. I'm not sure though. Maybe it's just a stereotype. The chronic health issues are really hard. I used to have some pretty bad eczema. Eczema. But after I took some shots, it's gotten a lot better. And I wouldn't say I have it anymore. How do you draw the end of this? What? The reference picture, it doesn't even show the end of the stem. Okay, this one it does. Wait a second, this is a cartoon rose. It's not a real rose. This one is the real deal. Where's the leaf even coming from? The bottom? References are kind of unclear. When they're pixelated, it's the worst because I have to like squint and try to see it. Oh, Infinity! Infinity KK! Hello. Infinity. I love Infinity Nikki. Anyways, welcome. Right now, I'm drawing Iris, cause it's soon to be Iris Day, or maybe it is Iris Day. Happy Iris Day. Woohoo! Yay. Jeez, these leaves are a bit off, I would say. Org. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. Okay, whatever. I won't deal with it anymore. I'll just draw the rest of the leaves and that'll be that. Wait, no. Let me put on the hands. Erase it. Oh. I put it over here. And then I'll move this hand a little bit. Oh, a message. Oh, same. I named myself. Oh, you named yourself before Infinity Nikki? And you only now realize the resemblance. Wow. An amazing coincidence. Infinity Nikki is so fun. But sometimes I forgot to do my dailies. I almost forgot today. And yesterday I think I may have forgotten or something because of the concert. But it's so fun. I'm still trying to get a perfect score on my styling challenge to defeat the Sovereign of Sexy, but I don't have enough of those bubbles. What are those bubbles called? Glitter bubbles? Well, wrong layer. Oh, the shiny bubbles. I don't have enough of those. Every day I go to the realm of escalation and use all of my vital energy to get those shiny bubbles to upgrade my clothing score. You have to get to the max level to get a perfect score. And sometimes you even have to glow it up even further after you reach level 10. And for that you have to go to the realm of the dark and do a boss fight. I mean, it's not that hard, but at first it was kind of hard. With practice, I think maybe I've gotten a little better. I don't like this tangent. What is this tangent for? Okay, dokie. Alright. I'll do the other sleeve. It's a bit unusual because usually I do the hair first and then the clothing. But now, I don't know why. I feel like doing the clothing first. Closing. Something's off about this. Erase. Okay. And then the other side. Oh yo. My brother he's making a bit weird noises. Copy paste. This is why I like digital art. It's cause you can just straight up copy and paste. And also cause of the time-lapse feature is very convenient. Oh, with your school and stuff, you haven't been able to play lately? You haven't even beat the Sovereign of Elegant. Oh, I remember. She was so pretty, and she was so hot too. I was like, oh my gosh, so hot, so pretty. And she was dancing with me. So and her singing voice, it's also really good. Yeah. Well, I guess school comes first before gaming, so it makes sense. But somehow I've become a bit addicted. No, I'm not addicted. I just enjoy playing it. It seems that my brother thinks he's a cat or something. Even though he was born in the dog year, but he thinks he's a cat, so he's like meowing. You beat her, but you've yet to do it on perfect. Oh yeah, at first I was like getting... well, I was getting a perfect score, but the Sovereign of Elegant, she kept on saying that it's not enough, and so I had to upgrade my outfits, my clothing score. And then finally it was enough. And then she left me and she was like, leaving. And Nikki said, wait, don't go. But someday they'll probably meet again, because there's probably a plot point with the Sovereign of Elegant. Plus, such a good character design. It has to come back someday, right? Someday. Someday. Wait a second. A water break, please. Oh god, did my hair just clip through the hoodie string again? I was working on a redesign for my model, but I don't know if I'll be able to rig it again, cause rigging is pretty hard and I don't have that much practice with it. So I mean, for this model it probably took me a week to rig this model. I think I have enough movement and it works. So oh, Infinity KK, you want the whole makeup factory thing to come back? Makeup factory, I'm not sure if I'm quite getting it, but is it that one with Timmy or Timis, the little elf makeup artist? That one was really fun. It was kind of like a giant playground for Momo, except there were also like mutated vines everywhere, so maybe not quite, but still it was so fun. If that's the one you're talking about, because I think it's still there, so maybe it's not the one you're talking about. Oh, it was rotating. It's rotating. This charger wire, it keeps getting worse and worse. There's even more poking out of it. Oh, you didn't think you could still go in it? I think you can still do it. I mean, I just went in there to get some blings, because there are a lot of blings in there. If you teleport to that place on the map using the warp spires, you can teleport there, and I think you can still open the door. I did it recently. There were a lot of blings, and it was fun to experience it again. And not for a quest, just for my own pleasure, just for fun. Just for fun. Rigging looks really hard. You never tried before? Computer? Well, I'd say it's not that hard, though I did watch quite a lot of tutorials. Saphire's tutorial really helped me a lot. I just followed Saphire's tutorial. And also, Momo? What's her name? Kira Omori. Oh yeah, Kira Omori. I watched her videos too on rigging. They're really helpful. But the main one I watched was Sapphire. She has a whole 9-part or like very in-depth tutorial. It's just so helpful. Probably, I mean, anyone could do it as long as you have a computer or laptop which can download Live 2D, because you can do the free trial, which is what I did. I didn't pay anything, but the free trial is already over, so if I want to rig another model, I'll have to pay. So, well, I guess it's worth it if you use it often. Although I probably won't use it often, so I just did a free trial. It works, it works. If it works, it works. You've seen videos on rigging and you can never do it. Well, I guess that's a bit pessimistic. But anyone can do it, I think. And as long as you have enough time, of course, but if you don't have time, it'll probably take a while. Though the free trial, it's like 42 days, so maybe you could finish. Even if you're busy, I guess 42 days. Maybe you could do it. Just gotta find the motivation. Where did my motivation to make a full-fledged VTuber model even come from? Where did this motivation come from? Well, it's gone now, so I don't know. Somehow one day, it just occurred to me. I should do it. So I did do it. I did it in a week. Well, it probably took me a week to draw the model, and then it took me a week to rig the model, so in total it took me 2 weeks. I did it during summer break, so no school or anything to hinder my progress. Oh, creatimo. Creatimo? Is that how you pronounce? Sup? What's up? Aloha. Aloha? Wait, no. Hello. Hello. Jeez. I never know how to pronounce this username. Creatimo. It's Creatimo. I think it is Creatimo. It's a combo. Create and mo. But at the same time, I don't really know. Did I flip the canvas? I did, didn't I? Did I? Did I? I did. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm glad my pronunciation is okay. I love how comfortable. I like how comfortable this outfit looks. Why would I mispronounce this? Comfortable. Why is there a table in comfortable? There's no table. When you say it, it's just comfortable. But why is it comfortable? Able? Oh, able. You don't mind though? Lots of people pronounce it differently. Well, yeah, I guess that's all part of the fun in having a username, because, I mean, probably it's not your real name, so the way different people pronounce it is fun to see. I mean, hear. How do you see a pronunciation? I mean, hear a pronunciation. What are sleeves? Oh, sleeves are just sleeves. Sleeves. Why must you be so hard to draw alongside the hands, which are also so hard to draw? Why you gotta be so hard to draw? Can't you be easier to draw? KK, you like watching people try to pronounce your last name? Nesius? 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 Nesu? Sorry, I don't know. Well, at first sight, I think it kind of reminds me of Narissa, so I was like, Nerissa? No, wait. Nicias. Nicias. Well, it is quite uncommon last name because I've never seen this last name before. It's very unique. Although some people have really, really long last names, which I don't even know how to read. Well, I can probably stammer out some of the letters. Watapata, watapata. Tabawadadabalada. I'm glad my last name is not very long. Cause in school you have to write out your full name, or else teachers will be like, hey, you have to write down your full name, not just your first name. And so if you have a really long last name, then that'll be a bit a hassle to write. And you can't write just your initial, you have to write the full last name. Oh, I got it right the first time, pronounced Ness short E, E long E, us short U. Oh, Nessius. Wow, that's a very pleasant sounding last name. It's a very cool last name. This line art is taking me a while. It has been 1 hour and I'm still not done with the line art. Well, but art takes time. Can't be too impatient. But I want to at least finish the line art. I like the contrast between the black ribbon and the white clothing? Dress? Is this a dress? This dress looks so cute and comfortable. Iris' artist did such a good job. I mean, all of the Hololive artists are so good. And somehow their voices just fit their models so well. It's just kind of unbelievable. Oh, KK, this stream is so chill. It's chill. I'm glad to hear that. Hear that? Read that? Technically, I'm not hearing this message, but it's just a figure of speech. Drawing, if drawing is not chill, I don't know what it is. Aggressively drawing. If you draw really quickly and make a lot of noise, slam that stylus on the tablet. Slam it, scrape it on the screen. Maybe it wouldn't be chill, but I'd like to preserve my tablet. My charger is already half broken. I don't want it to get even more broken. I put a band-aid over it. But for some reason, when I put the charger thing on the floor, it picks up a bunch of stray hairs. My hair, it fell on the floor, and then the band-aid picked up my hair because it's kind of sticky on the part where you're supposed to put it on your skin, but I didn't put it on my skin because I don't have any skin wounds or injuries, so anyways, those stray hair strands, so I had to swap out the band-aid for a new band-aid. Is this? Oh, it's the rose. Let's merge layers. The bangs, the hair. This bang hairstyle is so cute. Mr. Charger is trying his best. Yeah, I guess it's partially my fault because I used to like how to say this, so sometimes I use the iPad, I draw it vertically, but at the same time I was charging it, so I kind of had some pressure on the charger. Maybe that's why it got a little broken. KK, you lost your Chromebook stylus? And it costs 40 bucks to replace? No. No. That's so sad. Once I thought I lost my stylus, but when I was going to wash my clothes, I found that my stylus was in my pocket. Well, at least I found out, because one other time I was packing a bunch of tissues in my pocket, because in the morning I had a really bad nosebleed, so I was like, maybe before I go to school I should put some tissues in my pocket just in case, and then I forgot to take them out. Well, I did have a nosebleed again at school, but well, it did come into use. And then when I went to wash it, I forgot about the tissues, and then when I finished washing, the washing machine was like completely full of the tissue paper. And then it was quite a hassle to clean up. Well, oh well, I guess. And that did not just happen once, it happened twice. It happened twice. Well, thankfully I did not have to replace my stylus. I found it. Oh wait, I forgot, but maybe I can take this text away. No wait, I'll make it clearer. Listen to Shen. Yeah, if you haven't, of course. My recommendation. Well, there are a lot. All of his songs are so good, and his covers, cause he covers a lot of songs. I like My Only, and also Big Fish, and also this is pinyin, but it's Ruyuan. Wow, they're all so good. Colon. That's my music recommendation of the day. Although I don't think I didn't do music recommendations because I'm not very well versed in the music stuff. Iris bangs are so fun to draw. Oh yeah, actually, Joshin, he has his new album Shen Self. Wait, Shen Self? Shen Self, is this album out yet? It is. Okay, Shen Self. You are my only, the only one, the only one. You are the only. Oh, 中文，我会说一点的中文。Oh, Create Mo, you know how to speak a little Chinese. Wow, that's very impressive. Bilingual, or more than being able to speak more than one language is quite impressive. I'm always impressed by the whole life. A lot of whole life members, they know how to speak like 3, 4, 5 languages. It's just so impressive. And especially Iris, cause sometimes I saw like clips where Iris got mistaken for a JP member cause her Japanese is so good. Oh yeah, Chinese. Wait, I am a Chinese person. I'm a Chinese person, but sometimes I feel like I'm not a true Chinese person because I've lived as an American ever since my birth. Ever since birth, I was an American. I was never a real Chinese. Or what even is a real Chinese? I mean, I don't know. I just don't really feel qualified. Despite the fact I am ethnically Chinese. Iris and Anya, the forever honorary Holo JP members. Oh yeah, Anya, she's also... Anya, she can speak so many languages. And really, I was really impressed. Her Japanese and Indonesian and English. Mastering so many languages. So impressive. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Rubia, Rubia. Let me add it. Rubia. 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 Uh-oh. Did I draw this hair part a bit too thick? Too thick? There's no such thing as too thick. I like the thicker the better. No, there is such thing as too thick because I have to be able to draw her earrings too. Because her earrings look so cute. Maybe I drew them too far right? I mean too far left. What is going on? It's obviously left. Why did I say right? Left, right. Left, right. Is it left? Is it right? It is left. Maybe I can move it even more. This earring is so cute. No tangents. Don't like tangents. Please, no tangents. Yeah, get rid of all tangents. Annoying tangents. Sometimes when the line intersects like that, it's a bit... I don't really like that. Although, if you zoom out, you can't really tell. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. It's just white. Zoom in, it's a bit pink. Oh, how can I forget her ahoge? Ahoge? Ahoge. Is this even an ahoge? Feels more like just a stray hair strand. A red hair strand? A red dyed piece of hair. Is this dyed? I think it's natural. She's a natural redhead. A magenta head. Redhead. You know the meme where it's like a nonchalant redhead? At the time when I first heard it, I was like, a nonchalant redhead? Cause the T and the D were all together, so I was like, I thought it was nonchalant redhead, but no, it's nonchalant dreadhead. What? Well, both are fine, I suppose. But I always associate red hair with a more lively personality, because it's very bright. Red hair is so pretty. Actually, Iris, her hair color kind of reminds me of Penelope from Villainous. Villains Are Destined to Die, or Death is the Only Ending for a Villainess. I mean, both of the titles, the title that I first read was, I think it was Death is the Only Ending for a Villainess, but that kind of sounds a bit too long compared to Villains Are Destined to Die, because it's a bit shorter and more concise, to the point, straight to the point. However, there have been some title changes by Tapas when they adapt the webtoon or the manhwa or manga or just webcomic when they adapt it to English and they change the title to be something completely different. Although I think the one time they did it well, it is I remember the original title was I Became the Male Lead's Wife, but then Tapas changed it to Author of My Own Destiny, which I feel is a lot better. Well, in my opinion, it sounds a bit better than Becoming the Male Lead's Wife. What? The male lead's wife? Then aren't you just the female lead? Why are you saying it in such a long way? A winded way? Just the female lead, but actually the female lead in that story is the author of the story, so it's a very clever Clever title. Meanwhile, my webtoon title is just... it's just random. I was just like, maybe I should pick something that rhymes. And then I was like, cause it's chilly silly. Cause the story, it's set in the winter time, so you know, it's chilly silly. And my one of my characters, Kana, who has blue hair, she's kind of silly, so cause it's chilly silly. Do I have a favorite webcomic? A favorite webcomic? I think I may have one. Wait, let me think a little. There are so many good webtoons though. It's a bit hard. One of well, then it's not that new anymore, but the last passage, its art is so good. And the storyline, it always keeps me on the toes. I'll write it down. It's... eh? Where did my other one go? I can't have two texts at the same time. Wait, can I? Where's my text? My text is not... it just disappeared. Oh, there you are. Okay. It's the last passage. It's pretty good. Whoa! Why did I jump scared myself? I jump scared. Why is it that when I was typing, suddenly I turned pink? Like, what? Why did I turn pink? Wait a second, I just remembered. Actually, I think I made this pink toggle a while ago, because I was planning to turn pink for Valentine's Day, but no, I forgot. I was blue for Valentine's Day. But why did I turn pink? Wait, what was the key that I pressed? How do I get back to my usual blue? Eh, that's purple, that's not blue. Oh, phew, that's blue. The last passage, I'd recommend it. If you haven't read it, it's very good. Well, you could argue it's not that good, but I think it's pretty good. Well, how would you argue that it's not good? I think it's already peak. But I also like this one. Wait a second, I just forgot the title. I accidentally stole the... what? I jump scared myself again. What the heck? Why am I pink again? What is this? Oh, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. What? Oh my god. I have no idea, because when I was just typing randomly, I was like just turning myself pink and all those colors. Like what? That was a bit... actually, don't know why. I stole the #1 ranker, so that was it. I remember I did have a list a while ago, but I deleted it. Pink girly. I should have remembered for Valentine's Day, cause I just made that toggle specifically for Valentine's Day. HT. Oh, I know, cause I was typing the, so THE. I was accidentally pressing the toggle. Wow, copy and paste is just so convenient. Oh yeah, and it's a canvas webtoon that I really like. Wait. It's called Mira. And it's basically a poly webtoon. Poly GL webtoon on canvas. It's already finished, so you can binge read it. And also Stellarum, which is by the same author, and also City of Souls, which is also by the same author. Wow, it's quite impressive. She made so many webtoons. City of Souls, I think it's on a break right now, cause the author is working on Stellarum. But my favorite webtoon out of all canvas webtoons, it has to be Mira. Mira is just, well, it just brings me a lot of good memories. Cause during the pandemic I was like reading canvas webtoons a lot, just to pass the time. And I read that one. It was kind of funny too, cause that's what inspired me to make my own webtoon on canvas. Cause at first I didn't even know you can do that. I thought only if you're an original you can publish a webtoon, but no, you can do it on canvas, which was actually called Discover, but they rebranded to Canvas, which I feel it's okay, I guess. Now I've gotten used to it. Before, at first I was reading some webtoons, and then in the first episodes, readers and commenters were like, Discover Squad, where you at? But now it's like Canvas Squad, where you at? Their name changed, but the community stayed the same. Stumbling over my words. And maybe if I think a little more, I'll be able to think of some other webtoons that I like. I mean, I do like Villains Are Destined to Die. That one really got me in the feels. Though I did have a really long list. I mean, not that long, but I had a list, but I just deleted it because I thought I wouldn't need it anymore. But no, I still need it. But whatever, just typing is okay. It doesn't take that much effort anyways. And also, I've got my mirror merch sitting on my bookshelf and on the windowsill. That's nice, cause I never thought, well, canvas webtoons, I know they can also, like, the authors can make merch themselves, but for originals, I think the company helps authors manage merch. I'm not sure about that though, cause I'm not that familiar. But I waited a few months. It's finally, I got it. I think I got it in January. When I pre-ordered it in July or August. It was worth it. The wait was arduous, but it's kind of like that time when I pre-ordered for the Advent 3D Showcase merch, and then I completely forgot about it until I got a notification and it's at my door and was like, oh, did I do that? Did I purchase that? Oh, I remember now. It was kind of a nice feeling because it's like the past me bought a present for me. Though, so I might continue to buy presents for myself, cause it takes a while, cause it's just pre-ordering. So on the website, for the Spring Party Hololive merch, it says the merch will be delivered in 5 to 7 business days. Though I haven't tried, so I don't really know. The base price for one of the plushie keychains is $20, but then when I tried to go and check out, it was like $40. It really just doubled. It doubled. I was kinda shocked. But I guess the shipping fees and customs and stuff, tariffs, whatever. I think I spent like 90, wait no, not 90, 60? Now I don't really remember, but I think it was really worth it, even though I was waiting for a while. But then when I got it, the merchandise, it made me so happy. Oh. Oh? Eh? My layers. Oh, there, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine. Sometimes I get messed up with my layers, because I got too many layers going around. What are all these layers for? I could confuse myself with the layers. Especially after returning to a piece that I hadn't worked on for a while. I was like, what? What was I doing with all these layers? This doesn't make any sense. If you minimize the amount of layers you have to use. My mouse tracking. Sometimes it opens, sometimes it doesn't open. You know, I'll just copy and paste as always. And then of course I'll trace over it, because after rotating the quality it kinda looks bad, but it's fine. Copy and pasting still has its uses. The eyes don't align. Oh no. Did I make a mistake somewhere along the line? Oh, you're waiting for your Shiori new outfit merch, but it won't come in until July. Wow. Until July. Have to wait patiently. Same with the people new outfit merch. I'll have to wait patiently, and probably by then I'll have forgotten, so it'll be like a surprise from current me to future me. I can see the homophobia in Iris' eyes. There was this funny collection of badly translated screenshots of badly translated panels in otome isekai manga or webtoons. One of them was like, I can see the homophobia in her eyes, cause, well, maybe that wasn't the exact phrasing. And then the other one in another translation that went kind of wrong. For villains are destined to die, it's about the male lead who's the blonde guy, and he was like, have you heard the crown prince is a prostitute? Badly translated. And it also says something like, I heard he's homophobic, but you can't tell from the outside. And this other one, I think it's from the comic Gimme the Pacifier, which I also enjoyed reading, although the adults in that story were so annoying. But the family name is like what? I became pink again. Wait a second. Whenever I type THE, that is like, oh my gosh. I turned pink again and jump scared myself, although the jump scare wasn't as bad as the first time. And the family name was Clown, so it was like, who dares to insult the Clown family? But your name is literally Clown. But then, in the official translation, I think it was spelled differently from clown. It was clon instead of clown. Homochromia, as Gigi would put it. Homochromia. Homochromia is like same, right? Because homo is same, hetero is different. I see. I was born with a common genetic regularity called homochromia, whereby both of my eyes are the same color. At first, when I was first designing my model, I was like, since my hair is already half and half, maybe my eyes shouldn't be different colors too. So at first, I was contemplating deciding whether one eye should be purple and the other blue, or maybe sleep on. But I'm not sleeping. Sleep is not on. I just don't have heterochromia. I just have homochromia. Homochromia. Homochromia for the win. Although I really like Iris, her heterochromia. And I remember Luna also has heterochromia. Luna, she's so cool. Even though she's like, her voice is very childlike, but she's a motorcyclist who owns a Harley Davidson, and she's also good at programming. A talented person, and her singing is also so sweet and nice to listen to. Once I looped the cover of Hajimete no Chu for a week straight, cause Luna's voice is like pure honey. It's so sweet. Oh wait, I forgot there's a boat over here. Think of me once in a while. I listened to Joshin's cover of Think of Me too. His English is also really good. And in the envelope which everyone received at the concert, there was a not a handwritten, it was like a printed letter with his handwritten words for his fans, Shami. And his handwriting is so immaculate. It's like a font, a cursive font. This might be a bit too much. Okay. Other side. Go. Alrighty, we're on to the last stages of the... what is this? Line art? I spent like 2 hours on the line art alone. The base color should be okay. Okay. Her beret looks so cute too. I love the design. How Iris' outfit looks so comfortable and casual while also being very fashionable, stylish. But I sure am not looking forward to doing all those details. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. How does this part work? Is this just a bow over here? I've become a bow lover. Bows are so cute and pretty. Cute, cute. I swear I didn't anticipate the line art to take so long, especially because I already did some line art before. Uh-oh, this red part looks kinda odd. Some line art should be thicker, while others should be thinner. If it's on the outside, I think it should be a bit thicker. Alright, I'm finally done with the line art. Time for my base colors. Good old base colors. This brush looks a bit different than I imagined. A flat brush. Wow, so satisfying. Wait, if I set it to reference, can't I just... Yeah, oh. Wrong layer. Imagine if I just colored over the liner, that would be such a tragedy. Oh, Creatimo, looking good. You don't know much about art. Is there any reason for the line art to be pink? Well, I don't know. There's probably no reason. You can make it any color. But, I mean, just making it pink, it kind of looks warmer, I guess. Although if you do it black, I guess it would... Wait, if you curve it down, it will look a bit harsher, while if you curve it up, it'll look softer. I'm not sure, but I mean, I guess it all comes down to preference, cause I like doing line art, but at the same time, there are a lot of people who don't even do the line art. They just go straight to the rendering. That's quite impressive, though. Having a pink line art is like, well, it makes the entire drawing a little warmer. Plus, I also like the color pink. That's also part of the reason. It's really satisfying to draw with this brush. I'll go in with the blush. I love doing blush. Oh, it's a bit too heavy. Oh, it's a bit too gray. I think this is okay. Makes sense. You wish you knew more? Well, I guess there are some pretty good tutorials on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I probably just observed some of my favorite artists' drawing and then I just copied them. Definitely somebody inspired me to make this pink line art. Pink line art's so cute. Oh, more of a music person yourself? Best Dream, hello, hello. Best Dream, it's you. Pink hand waving. But it's too bad this chat. I have no idea, but this thing, it does not properly put the emojis. More of a music person. Music is quite cool too. But I feel like my music skills aren't the best. I barely know how to play any instrument. Kalimba, well, recently I haven't practiced because I've been doing other stuff and I've been slacking off. Apologies to my kalimba. I'd say I put all of my points are in the drawing area, so none of my points went into music. But I'm lucky that, well, I don't know if I'm tone deaf, but I'm mostly not tone deaf, I would say. Though I have a harder time when it comes to higher notes. Booba booba. 我爱 booba. Alright, my iris blush is done. Let's move on to the shading. Oh, Nico! Hello, hello, Nico! Welcome. Any tips? Tips? For drawing? Well, for drawing, I'd say, just keep going at it. Just keep on going at it. The more you practice, the better you'll get. But, well, you can also just study artists who you like, so if you study artists that you like, then as you incorporate their techniques into your drawing, then you'll probably begin to like your drawings more, because you have the techniques that you learn from artists that are like really good, and then slowly begin to improve. Main tip, well, pay attention to the proportions and just make sure to use both hard and soft edges, because the blush is soft while the shadows are hard. Though I wouldn't say I'm that good, so there are definitely quite some tutorials, a lot of tutorials, which are very helpful. Mm. And don't get discouraged too. Well, if you are discouraged, it's fine to take a break or something to help regain your motivation. It's fine to go at a slower pace than others. And everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, so you don't have to compare yourself. If you think someone else is better than you, well, I mean, of course there's always gonna be someone better. And well, I guess you can use that as a motivation too, to also become better. Get good. How to draw booba? I've never drawn booba. No wait, that's a lie. I have drawn booba, but I've never learned properly how to draw it. I just study Twitter artists who draw boobs, but I don't know how to draw boobs myself. Even though I do own a pair of boobs. But I still don't know cause my boobs are quite flat, I don't know. How? Reality is not so different from imagination. Oh my goodness. I should have drawn this on a different layer. It's messing me up. It's getting all muddy. Oh, I could have just copied from her model reference, but no. I had to go and do it without the reference. Oh yeah, the other tip that I also have is to use a reference if you're not sure about how to draw something. Because if you're not sure and you don't use a reference, then it might turn out looking a bit wonky or scuffed, but well, I guess that's also part of the fun of drawing, because sometimes it doesn't turn out exactly the way you want it, but that's also fine. It can be very rewarding to see your progress over time. Oh no, I forgot to alpha lock. Who could be stupid? Oh, who could be sillier than me? Alpha lock, of course, how could I? I literally alpha locked here, so why did I not alpha lock there? I also like to add this more saturated color along the edge of the shadow. I feel like it gives... When I say give, it became give for some reason. It gives a cool effect. Give. 365 days in a year. And it's already March, that means already 1/6 of the year is already over, so only have to do this 5 more times. And it'll be 2026. 2026? No way. When it's 2026, it's gonna be already a decade from 2016. Well, this year is already a decade from 2015. I wonder when I'll finish this. Probably take a while though, cause Iris' design, even though this casual outfit is definitely a lot less detailed than her default outfit, it's still pretty detailed. Her artist is extremely cracked. Only 5 more years until 2030. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's true. It's almost 2030. Well, 2020 was 5 years ago. This is my favorite part, the highlight. I don't really know, cause I feel like in real life I've never seen any of these boobas, so I don't know if this is just for stylistic purposes or are they really so shiny in real life? Oh, do I have an Oshi? Yes, I do. My Kami Oshi is Koseki Biju, Bibu from Hololive English Advent. She's my Oshi because I really like her personality and her voice. And also, well, I just like how she interacts with everyone, and she just so cute. I don't know. Well, I guess she's my Kami Oshi. But I also like Mume and Fana. Rock rock. Koseki Biju. Sparkling gem. Jewel of emotions. Based? Thank you, thank you. It's hard to not like Bibu. She's just so cute. And hardworking too. But since I'm also drawing Iris, well, I don't know. I do like everyone in Hololive. Holo Ian. I love everyone. I like them all. That's right. Oh yeah, and I'm also a big fan of Ina, cause her drawing skills are just top notch, and also Rara too. Their drawing skills are just so... they're absolute professionals. And I can't believe, while they're so talented, Ina can sing and draw and dance. And she can speak English and Korean and Japanese. Wow. Amazing. Can you tell I became a really big Hololive fan? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not that big because there's definitely a lot of people who like Hololive. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not as big. I'm not that big of a fan. No, I am a big fan. I'm an air conditioner. I'm not a fan. I'm a AC. Oh, I forgot to shade her ears. Why is it a bit gray? A jet turbine? A jet turbine. That's right. Not a fan, not a AC, but a jet turbine. Ears. I don't usually draw these pokey? Spiky? How do you call these ears? Elf ears? Nephilim ears? I don't have much experience in drawing these kinds of ears. Usually I just slap on a pair of human ears and call it a day. Ears, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like drawing ears. Cause they look so weird when I look at them closely. Ears just look weird somehow, I don't know. They just do, they just do. Jeez, these ears do not look, they do not look very good. Ears, why must you exist? Why can't you just not be here? Oh, Computer Ina was your first ever English VTuber. Oh, she's so lovable. Oh, wow, Ina is quite amazing. Yeah, and her drawing streams are very comfy. And I watched a clip of her talking about one of the off collabs. It was pretty funny. I think she was doing a drawing as she discussed what occurred, and the drawing that accompanied the story was so funny. And that couch that she drew with the console, and now that I'm thinking about it, my memory, it doesn't really, it's a bit fuzzy. Mokoko? No, it's fuzzy. But I remember Crony says tea is just leaf juice. Tea is just leaf juice. And it was funny, so funny. I loved that clip. Sometime I went back to rewatch it. Still as funny as the first time. Zuko said that too? Oh, from Avatar The Last Airbender? I should watch that. I never watched it before. Zuko. Is he the one with a burn scar? And black hair? He is! At first when I saw his appearance, I was reminded of Shoto Todoroki from Boku no Hero Academia, because they both have burn scars around their eye. But both of them I haven't watched, though I have read part. I think I may have read all of the Boku no Hero Academia manhwa volumes. At least I think I have. I don't know though. Not for sure. Not completely sure about that. Well, my favorite character from Boku no Hero Academia, even though she's kind of crazy and yandere, but I really like Himiko Toga, cause she's just, her character design is just so peak. She's just so hot and pretty and cute. Even though she's deranged, but I still like her anyways. Oh, both Todoroki and Zuko have daddy issues. Oh, really? Well, I guess they share a lot in common then. I should watch it. Avatar The Last Airbender. though I'm not really sure where to watch it. Crunchyroll, YouTube, Disney, Netflix, Just Watch, Amazon. Oh, computer. Your favorite Hololive clip is probably the E. Henry collection one, where Rara couldn't pronounce Crony's character's name, Tamgander. Oh, Tamgander. She became Tam. No more Crony, just Tam. The Azure Maiden. Toga is also one of your favorite My Hero characters. Yeah, she's so... I can tell that the artist definitely put a lot of love into her design. Cause every time she appeared, all of her appearances, she was just so cool looking. She just looks so cool. And I think her quirk is very cool too, cause just drinking someone's blood and you can shapeshift into them. I read a fanfiction on Quotev where it was an alternate universe if Toga wasn't evil. Well, I don't know, was she born that way or because of how her parents treated her, she just became evil? But it was kind of weird because, well, the fanfiction, it was very well written, mostly well written, but it's kind of weird because I always saw Toga as someone who's like not able to integrate fully into society, but in the fanfiction she was perfectly, she was there perfectly. Well, maybe not perfectly, because some people still had issues with her quirk. That alternate universe, quite fun to read. And I used to read this other My Hero Academia fanfiction, and it was, I think it was titled The Prodigy, and this girl, she was really smart, and so her parents had really high expectations, but I don't really remember, but it had a good impression on me. I mean, it made a good impression on me. Some of these fanfiction writers, they're so creative. I really admire their imagination. Their imagination just went wild. Oh, computer, you believe Toga was a victim of circumstance? Her parents were awful. Yeah, I guess maybe under a different family, maybe she could have been a hero instead of a villain. But I think part of her appeal is that she's a criminal, so yeah, maybe people are just attracted to yanderes. People like me. Yeah, in that fan fiction, I think Toga became a hero. It's an optimistic. I kept mispronouncing stuff. I almost said mispronouncing as mispronouncing. Swapped the pronunciations. Iris' eyes are so beautiful. I can literally see stars in her eyes. Oh, Citrus doesn't want to fix her. She's perfect the way she is already. Yeah, I guess so. Just the way she is. I think she's very, very attractive, despite being a villain. Well, probably being a villain adds to her attractiveness. I'm not sure. But Horikoshi did a really good job with her character design. It's so good that even though Toga is such a bad person, but so many people like me like her. I like to shade these eyes, so pretty and cute. So lovely. Baby, why so lovely? Do 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 do. I listened to New Jeans. Wait, didn't they rebrand? New Jeans rebranded, right? They're not New Jeans anymore. They're what? NJZ? NJZ. I did. Heron sung lovely. I love her singing so much. Too. Her voice is so pleasant and clean to listen. Listening, happily listen to it. Okay, I've been drawing for 2.5 hours. But I kinda wanna finish this drawing because after tomorrow is not gonna be Iris Day. Can we just consider March as Iris month? But wait, I think there's someone else's birthday coming up soon too. Who is it? List of birthdays. February already passed, so... Oh, on the 5th there was Miko, and in 5 days it's Anya, and then in 7 days it's Crony. What? Why did I turn pink again? Why? Why did I turn pink again? And then it's Clary and Fana and Suisei. Well, I guess a lot of people have birthdays in March. It's still Iris Day for us tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. I can still work on this tomorrow. True. To be honest, it's getting a bit late, so I'm thinking about wrapping it up after I finish this eye. Although tomorrow I don't have to wake up early. But I didn't sleep until 2 this morning because of the concert, so I should definitely catch up on sleep. Sleep is good for your body. Of course, of course. What day is it in Japan? Is Japan ahead of me? Japan is ahead of me. It's already March 7th, 4 p.m. in Japan. How can this be? Time just works differently in different places. Ouch, I got a leg cramp. No wait, a foot cramp. Ouch. Oh, the sole of my foot, it kind of cramped from being in the same position for a while. Gotta stretch. Stretch. Iris's right eye kind of looks like a sunset or a sunrise. Well, I think it's more of a sunset because it's more cool toned rather than warm tone. Well, the bottom part is warm, but it's kind of like the sun is setting in her eyes. Alright, and then my favorite highlight. Highlights are so fun. Alright, and then this highlight. And that highlight. I love highlights. I love them. Sleep is the best. Oh, computer, could you ask me to whistle a song before we wrap up? Yeah, you can. What song? Although, wait, maybe. Everyone else in my family might be sleeping, but wait, maybe not. Maybe. I'm not sure, wait. Maybe I'm not that familiar with this song though. You are my only, the only one who heals me. When I look into your eyes, I heard my heart beat. Okay. I'll whistle it. Tomorrow I'll finish. Okay. Where's the lyrics? I swear I was just here. Am I lagging? Oh no. Okay. Just a second. Oh no, this unregistered text pops up again. Okay. Wait a second. I forgot how the melody goes. Maybe I'll choose a different song which I actually know. Jeez, I just listened to it a while ago, but I already forgot. Blue. I also listened to this recently. Somehow the lower note I can't really make them quite, I don't know. Maybe the mouth form isn't quite right, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's a bit high. Will you be forever with me? Yay! Okay. Even though it's a bit scuffed. For some reason, this melody, I literally just heard it, but I forgot already. Okay, I'll do the eyelashes real quick. And then we'll have to say a parting goodbye. Quickly. I gotta do the eyelashes. Will you be? Oh my gosh, I literally forgot to turn off the background music. Oh, so silly. Let's go again. Alright, I'll just leave it here. Thank you, computer. Thank you. Thank you. It seems my whistling, it also gets rusty if I don't practice. The whistling, it requires a specific mouth form, and if you stop practicing, your mouth kind of loses the form, and then when I start whistling again, it's kind of like the sound that's produced, it isn't as clear. I'm not sure how to explain it. Anyways, even though I said I'd go to sleep, but I'm not, because I'm a rebellious person. You know, a rebel. A rebel. Rebel? Rebel. I'm a rule breaker. Very nice. Thank you, Create Mo. Thank you very much. Anyways, after I finish the base color for the hair, I'm definitely going. I'm not that big of a rule breaker. I only break rules occasionally. Occasionally? Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe. Sometimes. Seriously, this is not even the first time I forgot to turn off my background music. When I started. Oh wait, and then I forgot to turn it back on. Well, that time during the karaoke, I was 5 songs in before I realized. Wait a second. I have my background music is still on. This is not even the first time. It's not even the second time. It's not even the third time. It has to be the 4th time already at this point. Okay. Live concerts are really the real deal. Just watching it online, it's a completely different experience. If only. But it's already quite miraculous that Joshin came to my state, so I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to go. It was actually, I had the time of my life. It was the best. And the adrenaline still hasn't worn off because I didn't get much sleep, but I'm still like hyped up. Maybe tomorrow the adrenaline will be gone. But I'm still really hyped. So hyped that I went onto YouTube and I searched for previous of his live concerts, which he did in Las Vegas, and he also did one in November last year. But some person who was also in the Angel Winds arena with me, they recorded a 2-hour and 30-minute long video. It was crazy, and uploaded onto YouTube. They actually held their phone for that long and recorded that long. That's just pure dedication. But I didn't, because I was like, well, I better enjoy the experience, right? Recording while you're listening, it's like your attention is divided. So I mean, I'm not saying that recording is not good, but I'm still like, well, at least I can rewatch the concert on YouTube, even though the quality is just incomparable. Anyways, we're almost nearing the end of this stream. Thank you all for joining me. Okay. Wait a second, her eyebrows. Alright. I'm going now. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Okay. See y'all later. Bye. Bye later. I probably mean tomorrow. Alright, bye. Bye.